Hi guys, it's currently Sunday the 27th of April 2025 and it just so happens to be my 41st birthday today. Yes, I know, I'm getting old. But welcome to week 485 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a second consecutive week of maintaining my body weight at 183.9 kilograms, which is 405.5 pounds, or 28 stone 13.5 pounds, and of course my body mass index remained at 53.7. Just like I always do, and what you've become accustomed to, I'm going to start things off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,910 compared to the previous week at 2,388. Well, it's jumped upwards, well above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. It was Easter weekend last weekend, and I've also had most of the week off as well. I've been doing day trips all over the place. Birmingham, Scarborough, Lady Bower, Bakewell. It's been a busy old week, but as well as a good amount of walking, I've also had a good amount of eating as well. So not good on the calorie consumption side of things. My fluid consumption has seen a downward turn down to 3,000 millilitres as an average for the week, which is falling short of my 3,500 millilitre target. So that's not good, but also not surprising either. Generally when I'm off, I don't tend to drink as much. So yeah, it's not a surprise to me. How about my activity levels? Well, we all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 7,184 compared to the previous week at 6,904. So it has increased a little bit, which I'm very happy with. As I said, I've been out quite a few times over the past week, and there's been a lot of walking involved on some days. So I'm actually pleased with this. It's not been straightforward, it's been a bit tough, but I'm happy that I've managed to increase my step count. As we all know, every 5 weeks I like to retake my body measurements to see if I've made any improvements in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. After the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've seen an increase in 3 of those. I've seen an increase of 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters on my hips, and I've seen half an inch or 1.3 centimeter increase between my chest and waist. This means in the past 5 weeks I've seen a combined increase across those 3 body measurements of 2 inches or 5.1 centimeters. This means in the 485 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've seen a combined body measurement reduction of 117.7 inches or 299 centimeters across all 14 body measurements. It's that time of the week where we'll get to see my latest weighing result, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 185.7 kilograms, which is 409.5 pounds, or 29 stone 3.5 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a gain of 4 pounds, or 1.8 kilogram. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of 4 pounds, or 1.8 kilogram. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 53.7 up to 54.3. And for my third weight loss target, last week it was minus 6.1% complete, and after the gain it goes down to minus 11.9% complete. So in the 485 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 131.7 pounds, which is 59.7 kilograms, or 9 stone 5.7 pounds. Next week, after a disappointing weight gain result, I'm hoping obviously to turn things around and want to lose all of that £4 which I've just gained. So my calorie consumption most certainly needs to come back down within its limits and ideally average out to between 2,200 and 2,300 calories for the week. So if I can average it out between that, that'd be great. My fluid consumption does need to increase. It's at 3,000 millilitres as an average currently, so it's at the lower end of where I like it to be. So if I can just increase that again a little bit to get it a bit nearer to 3,500 millilitres as an average, that would be wonderful. My activity levels now, it's been increasing the last few weeks, which is great to see. I would love to keep that trend continuing. But if I can do anything around 7,000 to 8,000 steps next week, that would be good. It'd be nice to see that. Ultimately, I want to see a weight loss. I don't like seeing gains. It's been quite an excessive week, so I need to turn that around and lose the weight that I've just gained. So hopefully you'll see that next week. But ultimately, time will tell, and my actions will also tell on the result that we see next week. So other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.